Welcome back to Ozarks Live. Our foraging friend Rachel West joins us now. How are you, Rachel?
Amazing.
We love having you. You're so much fun. You have so much energy, and you're always teaching us how to eat weird things, like flowers, I guess.
Flowers
Is that what we're doing?
Weird.
Most people don't just pick them and eat them. Like,
well, here, I brought you a bouquet of some edible flowers. Today I was trying to decide, and it's been a few weeks since I've been with you. I was
we
in
missed
DC.
you because you were at the Smithsonian, or
Yeah, they're in DC. I was doing cooking and stuff, and
she's really good at what she does.
forage.
Cool.
It's good to follow your passion. So
Yeah, it is.
today I was trying to decide what I was going to bring, and first off, I wanted to bring you goldenrod, and so I will set those out here.
Now, the goldenrod, is that something that we would see in a field and call a weed?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
A lot of people actually believe that they are allergic to it. So here, I'll give you each a little sprig just to kind of look at it if you don't worry about the water. So this is goldenrod, and so goldenrod has 7 times the antioxidants of green tea. That's in the leaves. And then the flowers, a lot of people believe that they're actually allergic to them because they come in flower at the same time as ragweed. But bees, they've got really sticky, heavy pollen. And so bees actually will gather this pollen and take it back, and they make honey with it.
Which is why it's a good idea to eat local honey, because then you get your local allergens and it helps you fight that, right?
If you have an open hive, yeah, but most of our boxes, most of the allergies that people have are carried from wind. So like ragweed or pine, and those things are carried in the wind. They don't rely on.
They're not
But the flowers are actually the antidote to both feline and ragweed allergies. And so if you've got cat allergies or you are allergic to ragweed, you could be doing a goldenrod tea, and using these flowering tops would be beneficial because you would get both the leaves and the flowers.
So you're saying just stick the whole thing in water, boil it until it's...
No, I would pour boiling water over it and then steep it. And then any kind of tea leaf that has high vitamin C, which most do, you want to put a lid on it because vitamin C is heat soluble.
Oh, good advice. So
And
you don't
then,
just take a bite of this, you actually just make tea.
Right.
Okay.
But you can take a bite of these.
Sometimes you bring things
No,
in
no,
and
you
I
can
just
eat
bite
these.
it.
You can eat these. So if you've ever had hibiscus tea before,
I love...
and so here, I'll give
this
you
grow in
which one.
Missouri?
This one's kind of sad looking.
It's fine.
The rain.
But
so these are in your front yard. These are in they grow in
Like,
hedges.
I picture this in Hawaii.
Well, it's a hibiscus flower,
Uh-huh.
and so take one of these little petals if you don't mind, and then just try it. They're kind of like okra and then butter lettuce. And I say okra because of the
very
slimy,
mild.
Very
soft.
mild.
But they're so cool to be able to put in a salad.
Well, yeah,
And you can
it's
also
beautiful.
pull
That'd be
the
gorgeous in a salad,
flowers
yeah.
like this and pull out the center stamen like that, and put a little bit of goat cheese or something, and then stick it in the center, and then you can just, or if you wanted to do brie, and then you could dip it in honey or granola, and then just like walk around and eat them.
That is gorgeous. That would be so pretty at some kind of like party.
Beautiful.
Same here for your daylilies. So I've got 2 different daylilies here.
Okay.
Make sure that you're not looking at tiger lilies because tiger lilies are toxic. Tiger lilies will have leaves that are whorled around the stem, whereas the daylilies always have their leaves growing straight out of the ground.
Okay,
And they
so
kind of look like long
Make
grass.
sure you know what you're getting before you actually do
For
it.
sure, but if you have real daylilies, these are a double blooming, and then this is a single. And you can taste a flower. They kind of remind me, this one, the double blooming, are really sweet, Cami. Try the difference. Like, I know, I'm just trying to get you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Spirit animal.
That's good.
It's like a mango. This
is
one's
like a
so much
sweet-
sweeter. The double blooming here, and so different, taste your flowers, all the
That's
different ones depending,
amazing.
but those are a lot sweeter. These are just more like a butter lettuce, and that one's like more like a dried mango.
That's crazy.
They're both
But
good.
they're so beautiful to be able to put in your salad. Just
Right.
throw on the top, and then you get so many different micronutrients. And
I bet, with that
that's the
orange color.
thing with our gut bacteria is that we usually just like arugula and kohlrabi and Brussels sprouts are all black mustard. So it's all the same plant, broccoli too.
okay.
And so they were all bred from the same exact plant. And so you're not really getting that many different nutrients from eating. I mean, you
So you
do,
gotta
but
branch
yeah.
out.
Because you're eating different parts. But when you're just having little bitty bites like this, it just helps your gut bacteria flourish. So, and then I've got you some
one more thing.
chicory. This is another
Chicory.
one that, so you guys
Ooh.
might just recognize these. These are definitely what you would call a weed. These are
Definitely, yes.
growing in a ditch or so. But chicory, the root, this is a perfect time to find your chicory because the flowers are really, really bright purple. I brought this one because there were some pink flowers, and that is a hybrid of them, but most will be this beautiful blue.
Do we make a tea or just eat this?
You can use the flowers in a salad, but the root, if you look at find your chicory now and just flag the spot, in the fall, they're producing a lot more inulin, so they're sweeter. We've had that with the dandelion too, but you dig the roots. And so they're in Louisiana, they have coffee that's got the chicory in it, and so
we
Cafe
drink
du
coffee.
Monde.
This
Yes,
is why
Cafe
you
du
need her book because she is so full of so much information that we don't even have enough time to get through it all. Really quick, tell us when your event is this weekend.
So the AFC is doing a fundraiser, and so it is at the Aviary Cafe, and it's their 50-50 dinner, and it's to raise money for the SAAF Animal Spay and Neuter Clinic.
And she'll bring the edible flowers to that. So thank you so much for coming, Rachel.
Thank you.
We always love having you.
Bye, guys.